guys, welcome to Zoom. This is Mimansa. The week was topped by New Jeans and its landmark judgment in the legal dispute with Ardor. Meanwhile, RM made history at APEC CEO Summit and its bibimbap reference received a lot of reactions. In case you are not aware of all that made news, we got you sorted. Here's everything that trended in the Korean entertainment industry this week. In a landmark judgment, New Jeans lost the case against Ardor after the court upheld the exclusive contract between the band and the agency. The two sides have been embroiled in a legal dispute since 2024.
In a major win for Ardor, the court ruled out in favor of the label, a subsidiary of Hybe, against New Jeans. On October 30th, the court gave out its final verdict in the prolonged case after almost a year, upholding the validity of the exclusive contract with the five-member girls band. Comprising Minji, Hani, Daniel, Hayden and Haein, the K-pop group has been embroiled in a major lawsuit with its label Ardor since November 2024 to determine if trust collapse justifies contract termination in the landmark case. The legal dispute between the two sides began last year when New Jeans held an emergency press conference and accused Ardor of breaching their contract. The group announced terminating the exclusive contract with the company to pursue independent activities under a new band name NJZ.
BTS member Jin is set to hold 2 encore concerts as part of his Run Seokjin tour. The viral videos from the soundcheck showed even Jungkook and J-Hope joining him on stage. Take a look.
BTS member Jin is holding his Run Seokjin EP tour encore concerts at the Incheon Munhak Stadium this weekend. The performances slated for October 31st and November 1st, 2025 were announced after Jin wrapped up his world tour in Amsterdam this August. In fact, he might just have fellow bandmates Jungkook and J-Hope joining him on the stage too. The photos and videos from outside the venue went viral, where one could hear Jin's voice crooning songs like Running Wild, Rope It and Don't Say You Love Me echoing from inside the stadium during the sound check. In fact, Jungkook singing Standing Next to You and J-Hope rehearsing Killing It Girl were also heard. The trio was singing BTS track Jamaiswu 2, leaving fans sure that there's a lot of surprises in store for the audience.
EXO recently stated that its future activities will be held only by 6 members and not include its subunit CBX members Chen, Baekhyun and Jimin.
EXO is currently embroiled in a comeback controversy with its subunit EXO-CBX. In fact, the agencies of both groups are issuing statements back and forth to justify their stance. The matter pertains to the involvement of EXO's 3 members, Chen, Baekhyun and Jimin. This comes as EXO gears up to launch its new album along with embarking on a world tour in the coming months, stating that its future activities will only be followed by 6 members. In June 2026, CBX had filed for an exclusive contract termination with SM Entertainment. Now, SM has taken the decision to keep CBX away despite the latter's attempts at reuniting with the main group.
Dear Ex actress Kim Yoo-jung reacted to dating rumors after a photo with her co-star Kim Do-hoon from Vietnam surfaced, leaving netizens speculating a so-called lovestagram.
Dear Ex has piqued curiosity for several reasons, including the recent dating rumor between its lead actors Kim Yoo-jung and Kim Do-hoon that sparked major speculation. Yoo-jung, who plays the female lead, has now broken silence on reports of being in a relationship with Do-hoon. During one of the promotional press conferences of the show, Yoo-jung revealed how she and Do-hoon laughed for 3 minutes when they heard the rumor. In fact, even co-star Kim Young-dae shared how he was intrigued to know if the photos were real or fake. In September, a photo surfaced showing Do-hoon with a woman who many presume to be Yoo-jung. The photos were from a group trip with the show's team.
BTS leader RM drew parallels between Korean dish bibimbap and K-pop music during his address at the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in South Korea.
Making history once again, RM became the first ever K-pop idol to serve as a keynote speaker at the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit, which returned to South Korea this year. Addressing a hall filled with global policymakers and innovators, the BTS leader spoke to the audience with an inspiring speech. He also linked K-pop to the dish bibimbap and highlighted the music's success through embracing diversity while retaining Korean identity, comparing it to the food item's harmony. Soon, the clips of his speech flooded social media as fans took pride in their favorite K-pop star speaking about Korean culture at an international forum.
Korean rapper Dark was arrested over suspicion of marijuana distribution and usage. The artist has refuted all allegations.
Rapper Dark has been arrested on suspicion of using and distributing marijuana, according to a report. The police confirmed that they executed an arrest warrant for the young rapper, whose real name is Jin Yulin, this week. Authorities stated that the 21-year-old artist is currently under investigation for violating South Korea's Narcotics Control Act, a law that carries severe penalties for both the use and distribution of illegal substances. Dark has, however, denied all allegations made against him. A representative from his agency told local media outlets that a preliminary drug screening administered to the rapper yielded negative results, indicating no immediate traces of banned substances.
LESSER FEM's latest single Spaghetti, featuring BTS member J-Hope, started charting on YouTube and iTunes in no time. Here's a report.
J-Hope's freshly brewed collab Spaghetti with LESSER FEM has started dominating music charts globally. LESSER FEM dropped Spaghetti on October 24th, and in less than 24 hours of release, the single crossed 11.8 million views on YouTube. In fact, it has even shot to the top of iTunes charts in numerous countries around the world. It hit number 1 on iTunes top songs charts in at least 55 different regions, including Japan, Singapore and France. Even in a total of 80 regions, it charted, including United States, where it reached number 2, and the United Kingdom at number 6.
Korean actress Han Ji-min announced her relationship with singer Cho Jung-hoon in 2024. Soon after, a woman started posting malicious content against her on social media. She has now been indicted.
The online harasser of Han Ji-min, known for shows like Love Scout and One Spring Night, has been indicted without detention for repeatedly posting malicious content against the actress. In a case pertaining to 2024, the Seoul Central District Prosecutor's Office referred the accuser for intimidation and defamation. The woman in her 30s, surnamed E, was indicted without detention on October 20th for repeatedly targeting Han Ji-min 19 times on social media from September to October last year. This was soon after Han Ji-min confirmed her relationship with vocalist Cho Jung-hoon in August 2024.
Korean director Shin Sang-hoon passed away in May at the age of 40. With no relatives found, his funeral was held alone. Here's a report.
The South Korean entertainment industry mourned the tragic loss of director Shin Sang-hoon, who passed away earlier this year at the age of 40. The filmmaker's quiet passing, revealed months later, has left fans and colleagues heartbroken, particularly after reports confirmed that his funeral was held without family or relatives. According to a report, Shin passed away in May. As no relatives were identified, his funeral was carried out as a no-relative burial. Police found no suicide note and there were no reports of prior health issues, deepening the shock surrounding his sudden death.
Ryu Jun-yeol surprised fans by joining partial filming of Replay 1988's 10th anniversary project, despite earlier reports of his absence.
It's a nostalgia trip for K-drama fans. Reply 1988, one of the most beloved Korean dramas of all time, is officially marking its 10th anniversary with a special reunion. And yes, Ryu Jun-yul is part of it. Despite earlier reports suggesting that the actor would not be participating, he ultimately adjusted his schedule to join part of the filming. Adding another layer of intrigue to the reunion is Ryu's history with his co-star Haeri. Fans wondered if the former couple crossed paths during the reunion filming. However, reports suggest that the two did not meet as Ryu was busy with the upcoming project The Rat during most of the schedule.
And that's all we have in this week's edition. For all the entertainment related updates, follow Zoom. This is Mimansa Shekhar signing off. Bye bye.